And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
Did you think it was...
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Shaboopin' live stream. And I really mean Shaboopin' this time. That's because... How are we doing? We're doing good. Hello, Mike. That's because the plan was to play Wayfinders, but the servers are down. Because their update deleted items. Deleted player inventory. So it's just like, oh, great. So they had to roll back and then figure out a fix for the update. So I guess we're going to be playing ESO until the update comes out or whatnot. So but I'm doing good. Got black sails. Free for the weekend. Black sails. Is that a game? It's not even available. Not even available. Okay. Was available to download on console. Oh. Not on Steam. It's not even out. I don't know. Maybe it's just a console thing. Console exclusive. I don't know. Alrighty. We play ESO. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Okay. Chaos Ball Weekend. Rumble and Battlegrounds. For a short time, all battlegrounds are set to Chaos Ball. During this time, enjoy 25% bonus to your alliance points earned from all battleground matches. Does it even affect me? I don't have an alliance. Or whatever. Or... whatever. Of course.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just...
Well, that's cool. Oh, can't see it anymore. Alright, where am I going? To Harborage.
So many visitors, so little time.
So many villagers, so many times. Don't you have a quest line? You do. Talk to the prophet.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past. Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Yo, lurkies, okay. Enjoy the lurkies.
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Okay.
These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Menimarco convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Veren conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the Five Companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Veren chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard Swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Veren and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Veren's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Veren was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Veren to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Wow. We all died. Can I be Dragonborn now?
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Plane Melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Neris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the twin veil and seemed to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. His terrible engines of destruction appeared throughout Tamriel. few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Guess I'm ready to go back.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time. Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
How do glyphs work? We'll just throw this on any piece of armor here. Skill points. There we go. Now what am I supposed to do?
Leave me now. I must rest and meditate. I will contact you when the time is right.
Okay, I guess I'll just do side quests.
The time is now. Seek me by the sea outside Vokaldar. Hurry.
What's the point of me leaving and then going back?
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure. Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor. She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly. Tread carefully in Molog Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you. After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy. The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor. We are connected, he and I. It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Story time! Woo! Don't you love stories? I'll take the free gold. Is there anybody else I need to fight? No?
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick? And he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here. You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave. It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the Foundry. I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I'll do my best. Lead on.
Is this the way out?
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. The guards don't even beat them anymore.
You back to work, slave!
Neat.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Spire. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Your mind and soul are already ours. Abandon it.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you? In life, I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here? Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Okay.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
Legend.
She's all alone.
Do you think this is a test of some kind? I'm not sure why the Daedra would pick this moment in my life to... Do you think this is a test of some kind? Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her... Excellent. I'm ready.
came from here, right? Okay, we came from here, we go to here. Okay.
Watch your step. The mining has made these tunnels unstable. Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Money Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure as bones it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Really? Get off of me. Why the... Fuck off! You're more annoying than the flying... I don't know what I was saying. There we go.
It's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend? My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm. I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it. I almost feel like myself again. Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now. So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
You're hiding to surprise us, huh?
Did you hear that? That sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai. What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing is going to keep me from helping Sai.
Okay.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, the fear, loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
I don't like the noise of this.
Stand out, defend us. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me. Did it! The voices, the whispering. It's gone. This whole time I was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn.
Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye. I don't know why there were so many lockpicks, but
Are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her. And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred. What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held? Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser. As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to fight... For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on. Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
You pulled me from the pits of oblivion. I owe you a debt of honor, small one. And a Titanborn pays her debts. It's a wretched place. A haunt of cowards, traitors, and lost souls. And Daedra. Her vile spells violated my mind. Forced me to doubt myself, to disobey my own will. They'll pay for that. And pay dearly. After the Soul Burst, one of the five, Sai Sahan, fled with the Amulet of Kings. According to the Prophet, it's the only object in the world that can repair the tear in the veil between Tamriel and Oblivion. I'm no mage. I'm a warrior. I have no knowledge of such things. My skill is with a blade, as Menimarco will discover when I remove his head from his narrow shoulders. Yes, I'll be fine.
okay. I know that there's a quest here somewhere. So we're gonna go back there.
There you are, Vestige. Come to the harborage. We must speak.
I just left. Fine. I'll return, but just this once.
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely. Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Vokelgard. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Manamako. If it is truly an agent, venture to Vokelgard, speak to the fisher, Media, and the jungler Dirinor. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard the troubles lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Oops, don't worry.
I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the I'll just write that down. Help? Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminway. They await assistance from the Guard, hands I can't spare just now. I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a... Well, what are you waiting for?
Where am I to go?
adventurer! You're the one I seek.
You're not. I went the wrong way.
You there! I bring an urgent message from the Skald King.
Don't care. I went the wrong way here, chat. Yo, same guy. How's it going? It's going good. Where am I? We go to this location.
I hope you're not expecting a performance. I had to sell off my equipment and instruments just to make ends meet. Times are tough, my friend. Funny you should ask. There was an odd-looking Imperial fellow in town a few days ago. He was asking about local burial grounds. Said he was trying to track down his great-aunt's remains. Yeah, right. And I'm Queen Irene's Chamberlain. Last I saw him, he was heading towards the lighthouse.
It's going good. I'm not sure if I answered that. Wanted to make sure that I answered that. Now I remember. The lighthouse. Oh, it's on the shore. How are you? Same guy? What is today? Today's Friday. Wait. It's 5 p.m. Is there anything international? A bit sick. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good, same guy. What kind of sickness do you think you had? I was just at the doctor's. Well, not just, but... somewhat recently? Where's the lighthouse? This ship is not a lighthouse. Kids brought home a stomach bug. Oh no. Don't you hate when that happens? Like a kid at school could be fine, right? Is this the person I'm supposed to talk to?
It's a fine day, isn't it? The fish are biting and the water. This one thinks you're a bit strange, hmm? Kidding, kidding. I am thinking I did see an Imperial man lurking around by the lighthouse, like skittish prey. He thinks I do not see him, but this one has a keen eye. Very generous. The Imperial is very sneaky, but this one saw him slip inside the lighthouse with another man. Very thin and white, like a dead thing. They did not think Khajiit was watching, but this one has excellent peripheral vision.
Okay. Still don't know where the lighthouse is. Oh, okay, so that's... But what I was saying, don't you think it's weird? Like, a kid could go to school and feel fine, or whatnot, and then come home sick. You're telling me the only way to get up there is through this path? Okay. Fine. It's crazy how sickness can spread. But I was at the doctor's and just a routinely checkup. And they were just like, I see that you haven't gotten your COVID shot. And I was like, or the newest COVID shot. And I was like, what? There's a new one? There's a new form of COVID? Sure, just give it to me. I don't care. Interesting way to make it make this a lighthouse, but I kind of want to join the Shaboopin Doopin and find out about Kitcraft. Do you guys mind if I do that? Alright. Let me just do this. Check about Wayfinder. 256. Nothing new for announcements. Dev tracker? Would it be under dev tracker? Okay.
Little hidden ones here and there. That's a donkey. Don't ask about that.
What's his name? Dave? That's Dave.
That is it, Dave? I think this is Dave. It is Dave.
It's Dave.
As Dave. But yeah, we have the staff members kind of around the spawn as little NPCs. They don't really do anything. They're just kind of there to be you know, cute. Yep, little ornaments. So other than that, we have the SMP world. I will do a little bit of running around in here just so I don't spoil too much for you guys. But I will show you a little bit of it.
While
So-
we're doing this, do you think we could get questions from the audience
Yeah.
for Sid to answer so he can go to bed?
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys have any, kind of technical questions about plugins, anything like that, feel free to request to speak right now while I kind of run around the world and show you guys, what's kind of going on in the SMP world.
And these are custom biomes, by the way. Never before used anywhere else, so there's a lot for you all to explore.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Joker?
Dude, I'm so stupid. My mic is muted again. I keep doing that. So the is big doors in there, like the one with the huge doors that
We did
I
not
assume.
implement big doors. So big doors was something we looked into, but it was not compatible with the server that we are running. So we use something called Folia, and unfortunately that was not something that was compatible. It is something that we would probably look to in the future, but it is not.
Okay. That's all. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll answer technical questions.
Mods like Egg Wars, so things like that. For like, I guess would that be like?
Is there a world border? Yes, there is. The world border in the SMP world is 20k by 20k in any direction. So you can go positive 20k, minus 20k. Sid, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, so it's a radius of 20k, so it's 40k by 40k. Which of course can be expanded later.
Mm-hmm. If needed, we can expand. Yeah. But due to the size, I think that should be plenty.
Oh! Oh no! It's another important thing that we need to stress is that this is just like the first release, and that we're and Sid and the whole team are working really hard behind the scenes to keep releasing more and keep upgrading the world and more to support a growing player base and just to keep it interesting. So
Noble, could you please open your crafting menu?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You'll never leave this place alive.
Show them all of the custom food.
Indeed. Yes.
There's
this
a lot of
is-
custom food.
Yep. So something that we really kind of wanted to add to the game, that would be cool, that we thought would be really, really cool, is the idea of using other components to make custom food. So custom food will, most of it gives you a higher saturation and food count. So this is not a mod. This is all through the server itself. But yeah, if you look at something like a cheese salad, you need kelp and cheese. So then you got to figure out, hey, how do I make cheese? Cheese is salt and milk. So it's like, how do I make a milk carton? It's paper and milk. So it's basically just combining, things that are already into the game kind of over and over, and it makes different
And these
things. So,
food
like,
ings will give you better hunger.
Yes, your report.
Yep,
You
and
insist.
They'll fill your
saturation.
hunger and saturation better, yeah.
Yep. So they are worth it. They are worth the time. And this is also something that we are expanding on. We wanted to just have a few custom
How dare you
ones
speak to
off
me in
rip
such a-
to
Wait.
make sure that you guys could
You're not
enjoy it.
allowed, are
But
you?
the team is actively
Calumny
working on
and
adding more and more of them.
You speak to Abnathan,
So
Overlord of Nibelheim.
the little bit that we
Are
have
you?
right now
Of course I
is what we have right now. So.
You, get away from that.
But yes, that is one of the much common features that we have. As you can tell, this biome is not a normal Minecraft. I love this biome. Very unique. Very, very unique. Also, I will let you guys choose. I'm gonna go back to spawn. I will either show you guys the jobs portal or the selfie station.
Let's go
portal.
selfie station first.
You wanna go selfie station?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, is that pizza? Guys, my pizza's here. Someone take over, quick. Quick.
Well, we.
Oh.
Are there questions from the audience that I can answer?
I can talk a little bit about. Like,
Oh, my pizza's here.
Handle that kind of stuff too.
Oh, God.
Okay, I lied. We're good.
To
Okay,
answer the
cool.
question from Joker, we will be looking to expand the mod team in the future. Right now, we're pretty comfortable with who we have on staff, but as we grow, we will always be looking to add more people. In the future, we'll be going more of an application-based route for adding mods and helpers. But right now, I think we're at a good spot.
Can I
Alright.
say something too? So for like the future of the server, obviously we have our mod team, staff team set right now, like Dalton said. But being a supportive and helpful part of the team really does come from being a helpful and supportive part of the members as well. So Discord, in-game, you know, not getting warnings and things like that. Bringing your communities in, kind of like enhancing, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Bringing your people in and expanding, not enhancing, expanding the server will also be a great way to kind of get your name recognized and things like that. Just make sure that you're not being a troll at the end of the day.
Nez, I see your question, and I will be talking about that in a little bit.
Perfect. All right, so we're going to check out the selfie station. So a really big component of 1.0 that we realized you guys really, really loved was kind of just taking selfies with everyone. And as a team, so we wanted to really prioritize, you know, kind of an area where you guys can come with your friends and you know, the whole community can kind of meet up and take really cool selfies. So this area is compliments to Bestie, Dalton, and Peachy. They worked really, really hard on these little stations for you guys to come and take really cool selfies. If you've been on Dalty's
fun
Twitter,
little Easter egg.
Yeah,
There is
How's this
we did.
Andrew Santamaria. He's the strategic partnership manager. We added
The Shaboopinine is great.
Take selfies with.
Exactly.
So.
Who knows if Wayfinders is going to
Really
happen
thought
tonight?
Take selfies, tag him on Twitter.
Exactly. So this is just a really, really cool area. I think.
And we'll be adding more selfie stations in the future. It's just a little silly area for people to hang out and, you know.
Just kind of hang out as a community. You know, and you know, post on Discord, post on Twitter, everything like that.
You're
I
the...
thought you guys would
No,
would
you're
definitely
not the
like
person.
that. So.
Oh, you're the person.
So yeah, that is the selfie station.
Away with you. In
Let's
case, you'll do
go to the
My
jobs
servant worried
world.
about what this was.
Let's do it.
The
So
ignorant
jobs
remains
is going to be a
those
big
to rule.
feature
Well, I'm sure I
of
wouldn't know.
2.0. We have an economy system now. You'll be able to sell items. This is our new and improved like NPC village. So you'll be able to come here and get different jobs from different NPCs that we've added in. They'll all request different items for you to go track down or craft for them, and you'll get paid accordingly based on the items that they're asking for.
Do you guys want to see my favorite NPC?
In these last 5 minutes, are there any technical, like, back-end development questions for Sib from the audience that he can answer before he goes to bed? Just trying to get them all out there now.
Yep. If
will
you have
not be
any
here.
technical plug-in back-end questions, anything like that, now is the time. I can
Specs,
answer a lot
whatever.
of them as well. Though. Yeah, specs.
Yeah, no one knows a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go in 5 minutes.
You there! I
Got
bring an
5
urgent message from the
minutes.
Skull King.
We're not ending in 5 minutes. Sib's going to
Yeah.
bed. He's old.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Is there
I'm in the
one
EU, it's-
player sleeping? Sib can answer that.
Yeah, there's a 30% amount of players that have to sleep in the main world, which can of course be modified if that's too much. But I think that should be pretty good. So when 30% of the players are sleeping, the night passes.
And phantoms are turned on and will not be disabled. And if anyone asks me to disable phantoms, we will be fighting.
Well, I see a command question. There will be a command for home and /set home.
There is, yes.
Joker, yes, of course. You can
You
use
there.
anything that you guys do in the server. You can stream it on your streams, post them on YouTube, all that stuff. We want this to be a very like creator-friendly server, so yeah, feel free.
The big thing to remember with that is, since this is it is my project. That being said, Kick is backing the project. They're not supporting us in like any sort of financial way or anything, so I want to squash that rumor out right now. Like, we are paying for this. It's coming out of...
They're endorsing our
Right.
use
They've
of,
endorsed
like,
us. They have allowed us to use the name. They support it. They're promoting it. That being said, since they are promoting it, we cannot promote to other platforms. Meaning, like, if you're streaming on Twitch, the live bot will not pick you up. We will only be promoting Kick live streams.
But we do have a creators chat and a creators clip channel, so if you like post a YouTube video or if you are streaming on Twitch or something, don't use that as a way to shout yourself out, but post in the creator intros and you can link all your stuff there and then just be active.
Where can I find quests?
Clips. Yeah. It's just with displaying the streamers, yeah, we can't push to other
I want to abandon the quest I just...
May you explain how MCMMO works here? It is different sometimes. I will let Sib answer that question.
Pause for one, or yeah, go ahead, Sib, and then Nez, I'll circle back to what you just said.
What exactly is the question about MCMO? How it works?
Just how does it work on here? Yeah.
It's pretty close to the default setup of MCMO. So you get scales for a lot of things, and for example, woodcutting. If you might break a lot of logs of trees, you'll get at a certain level the, how do you call it, tree feller ability, which allows you to temporarily break down a full tree just by breaking one log. And there's a lot of things like that for mining and breaking sand and stuff like that.
Yep.
Even taking
and
fall
one of
damage.
my personal favorite features that we've tied into MCMMO is our pets system. So you will be able to unlock pets based on your MCMMO levels. The higher you go, the more pets you'll unlock. That you'll be able to have. You can name them, and they'll follow you around.
Those are purchasable from shops, right? You don't just like get them; you unlock the ability to buy them.
No, these pets you just unlock as you.
Oh, here we go.
Like, let's say you get to woodcutting level 50, you'll unlock a new pet. You'll get to level 100 in mining, you'll unlock a pet. I'm just throwing those out there. I don't know if that's the actual like where they unlock at.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Abandon
you will
quests.
unlock pets as you.
Oh God.
That being said, there are a small number of pets that we have put behind donator roles. We have a shop now for anybody who wants to help support the server, help us pay for our bots, help us keep the server running. You will be able to unlock different perks. It's nothing that's pay to win. I was really adamant that I did not want to have pay to win features, so it's all like cosmetics and things like that you'll get through the shop as a way.
I wish there was a way to disable quests or abandon quests. I don't see how.
Yeah, you can put
to abandon quests.
Yep. And as well, if you guys are in game, you can always do /buy. It'll say purchase your rank here. You click it and click yes, and that will take you directly to our donation shop. Upon donation, you will automatically receive your rank and all permissions that come with that rank. It will also globally announce to the server that you have donated for that rank. So,
Rosie just posted it in the chat, so if anybody wants to take a
Well,
look
I
at it,
guess I can't.
The link is there.
Yep.
figure out. I
And-
can't figure out how to abandon quest. So.
But yeah.
Do we want to go over player commands and the different things available there for different ones?
Actually, Sugar has a great question, which is like the main feature of what we're doing.
I can go
So, in 1.0, in the original concept when I came up with Kitcraft, I was really inspired by. For those of you that are big Minecraft fans, I've watched Minecraft on YouTube for years and years and years, and I really love like the Empires SMP, Hermitcraft. I'm like a big fan of those. And so what we wanted to do in Kitcraft in the original concept was like themes, where everybody was picking their theme and you would go build your area based on your theme. The theming aspect we're going to give back to the players. You guys are welcome to come up with your own themes now for your area, but we are using the Townie plugin. So you will be able to build your own town, or you can team up with your friends to build towns, and then towns can eventually link up and become nations. There is, I don't want to get too deep into it because we don't want to spoil everything, but there is also the potential to go to war with other players. Griefing, though, is pretty, like, if your area is claimed, people won't be able to come into your area and like, they won't be able to come to, like, your claimed area and destroy anything. It's all client side. So you guys, we have posted the 2.0 how to join. There's a small list of like the voice mod. You guys will have to add yourself. There's like a few small things you will have to add on your end,
sorry,
but 99%
of
the features that we're using are on our end, so you won't have to download anything. It's just through the regular Minecraft launcher.
Instructions with links posted to everything that you'll need to download in the Discord, in the info section. So anytime you have a friend joining or something and they're not sure how to join, you can just pop and it's right there.
I see as being worried about war. The nice thing is war is consensual. So if you do not agree to go to war, people can't just like declare war on you and wreck your shit. You do have to consent to going to war with someone.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out for today.
Good night, Sib. Everybody tell Sib good night and thank you for all his hard work on the server.
No
We
problem.
wouldn't have it without Sib. He's the heart and the brain and the.
He is. He's the main driving force behind a lot of what happened on this server. So.
Thank you. See ya.
Good night, Sib.
I promise, I know you all are seeing lag happen. I think that's
There's
Discord
no lag.
throttling it. There's no lag.
It's 100% Discord.
Because I have no lag on mine.
Yeah, this server's not gonna lag anytime soon. I promise you that.
Etcha,
Okay,
what do
see ya.
what do you mean, Etcha? Could you?
So if somebody had bought a rank like leather, but they want to upgrade to emerald, is there a way to just pay the $40 surplus?
I was actually going to talk to you
upgrade
about that,
emerald?
though.
Yeah.
At this time, no, but that is something that we can easily figure out
Yeah,
how to make
for
work.
Yeah.
And these things, the supporter ranks, they are one-time purchases. It's not like a subscription. You're not going to be paying that every month. It's just a one-time thing.
Yeah, so if you want to purchase a rank for right now,
How would
we
you
would
guys
like to,
feel?
Upgrade without paying the full price for one until we implement that, but we'll definitely look into it.
How would you guys feel?
And then is the
Noble,
item-
do you want to pull up the ranks real quick on the and share that to show people?
Hear me out here, chat.
I think we have 7 ranks in total.
Yes.
Hear me out.
Gotcha.
The link that Peachy just sent.
Okay, hear me out here, chat. How would you feel if I were to?
Yeah. So these are our 7 ranks right now that are available for purchase, starting at leather to netherite. So something like leather, you get 2 set homes, so you get an extra set home on top of the one you already have. You have /Nick, what allows you to nickname yourself in the chat. You can send links in chat. You can use color code on signs, which means you can make colorful signs. You can do /recipe, which will open your recipe book automatically. You get one NPC that you can create
That is
and
one of
put
my
a skin
favorite
on.
things that we did, is that
Yep.
if you do supporter ranks, even at the lowest level, you'll be able to redeem an NPC that you can pick the skin for and have placed in your town.
Yep.
Which I just think is fun. I don't know.
Okay, I just wanted to hear a little bit of that. Hear me out, chat. What would you feel like if I exclusively streamed to Kick for Kickcraft? What would you guys? How do you guys feel about that? Like, I know last time for Kickcraft 1.0, I streamed to Twitch and Kick. But if I streamed exclusively to Kick, I would get sort of like a feature type thing. Almost. How would you guys feel about that? Like, I would only stream Kickcraft to Kick. Other games, I would stream to other platforms. Like, let's say if I wanted to stream Elder Scrolls Online. Let's just put that out there. If I wanted to stream that, I would stream to all other platforms. But if I wanted, if I'm going to stream to Kickcraft, just Kickcraft, I would stream just to Kick. What do you guys think about that idea? I want to hear your thoughts about it in chat. What do you guys think? Alright, back to
a personal ender chest that you can access at any time. /workbench, which basically allows a crafting table to be used at any time. /skull, which actually leads into a really other cool feature that we have, which is player heads. Player heads allows you to kill people and or mobs, and they have the potential to drop a head, like the player's skull that you can place down and use, which is really cool. And /skull will let you get anyone's head. /scene basically lets you see the last time a player was online. /repair will repair every single item and armor piece in your inventory back to full status without having to use XP. That is on a 12-hour cooldown though, because that is really OP. /anvil is a portable anvil.
Look,
portable spelled wrong. We will fix
Just
that.
hold it.
/eat basically lets you eat without having to use food, and then hidden armor, 5 NPCs, and then your crazy pets. So that's really the majority of the commands that donators will have. And like Dalt said, we really wanted to focus on more quality of life things and things that kind of really stay away from what you would call, you know, pay to win. And I think we really, really nailed it with the commands that we have here. You know, it's just kind of quality of life things for the players, but it's nothing that realistically makes you too OP compared to others.
I need him alone. Tread carefully.
Tread carefully.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions about any of that?
Closer, and I'll cut my throat.
Will there be more mobs now on the server? If you are in reference to like more mobs as in what is the difficulty of the server, the difficulty of the server is set on hard, so you will get a ton of mobs spawning during the night, and if you make a grinder. Is there custom mobs at the moment? No, there is not. It is everything vanilla to Minecraft at the current moment. We do want to expand that.
And that touches on something else that I wanted to talk about is because of how we've built this server. So the difference between like what we were doing before was we were using a mod pack, which really limited us in terms of we can't really alter or change things. Now, since we're going the plugin route, we will be able to work on updates and add new features as we, you know, expand and grow. We've already got, I don't want to reveal yet what we're working on, but we have 3 updates that we are already planning and working towards. I will tease there's a fun, smaller update that we'll push out first, and then we have 2 larger updates coming that we're already planning out and figuring out and, you know, testing and making things work for. One of those is that we will be adding a mini games area, which is what Nez was asking about earlier. I'm not going to tell you what mini games yet, but we are working on adding some mini games. And then the third update is very mysterious and magical, and that's all I'm going to say.
Indeed, indeed. Is P-Weather vote-based, or do you just get full command to it? So upon using P-Weather, it will only affect you. So P-Weather means personal weather, and P-time is personal time. So it only affects you as a player. It does not affect the whole of the server. I hope that answered the question.
Good call. We'll see that this man is taken
Like,
to
it does not affect anyone but you.
Of course.
So you can run it
I have to
whenever it's
admit I'm
needed.
impressed. Cool like the scales of Oriel you are. Good luck with the captain. She sent word. She's moved to protect the queen. That'll be up.
Anything regarding spawners, we do have a plugin called Silk Spawners, which allows you to mine any spawner that you see in the world as long as you have Silk Touch Pit. So if you have a pickaxe that has Silk Touch, you can mine that spawner and place it wherever you want.
Joker wants to know about the NPCs, which I don't know if we give someone. I think that you will have to work with a staff member to get your NPC placed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Sib actually gave them perms to create the NPCs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it going to? Will it know like how to limit
So good to see you again.
how many they have? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be configured
Ignore me.
so that.
Authorities, Captain,
Carry
you're
on.
under arrest.
Ooh,
Under
we
suspicion
found
of
a
conspiracy to
structure.
regicide.
Oh,
Would you,
leveled up.
Noble, demonstrate it?
Deployment plans
Yes,
for the Marines at the temple.
1 second.
And do I
just
smell
sorry,
the
I found a
taint
cool
of
structure
poison
and I
in the
want to
air?
explore it.
These are the
ADHD
tools of an
brain.
assassin. It's no use arguing, scum.
Look, a cool
Not
structure,
another
everybody.
word out of you.
Let me in. Where's the entrance? There it is. Oh, it's a little guy in here. What's up, little guy? All right. So yeah, I will spawn an NPC right here. So what you'll do is you do /NPC space create space the name of the NPC. So I'm gonna call this one Dull. So this is NPC Dull. As you can see, it has a random skin. So what we can do is we can do NPC skin, and we can use the name Dull LAZZY. And what it will do is it will change its skin to Dull LAZZY. The thing is, what you have to do is you have to relog, because for some reason it doesn't like working. So I'm gonna relog.
How'd you like that relog logo, everybody?
Yeah, that's really crazy. It almost looked like there was a Kitcraft logo in my loading screen. That's
Yeah,
weird,
we have
isn't
a
it?
Kitcraft loading screen. I forgot about that actually.
Noble is wrong. Players
Where
have
is
different
it?
command, but it's very similar. All right.
Thank
Well,
you, Stan.
no one.
Stream what you think. I watch on this platform, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. I would make a poll. Actually, I could probably do that now. I could make a poll. I don't know. Should I make a poll? I was going to make a poll on Twitter asking, but I just found out today, like, what, 20 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago or something like that? But anyways, yeah, about the Shaboobin Doobin. And, I don't know. I'll decide. last time I made a poll, it only got 1 vote. And it was just like, yes, do that. And I'm just like, okay, I'll do it. I might just go out of the way, or not out of the way, just go and just stream on Kick for Kickcraft. Just to have a Kick exclusive. I wish there was a way to... That sounds complicated, what I was thinking.
The captain happened. Phasion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phasion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phasion is dead.
Oh.
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phasion. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court.
See, noble defeat got beat up in the world. So I'm gonna do /back. It is going to take me back to my Okay, you need to stop it. Okay, so as you can tell, I died, and here is my grave. So when you die, it will tell you where you died at in the world. So you have the coordinates, and then you can go ahead and you can look in, and you can grab all your stuff back, and then your gravestone will disappear. So yeah.
Noble will not be able to abuse
Yeah,
none of the admins will be able to abuse creative mode in the SMP server. Once we launch, they are all being stripped of that ability. So no one will have to worry about mods using creative mode to build their towns because they won't have access to it.
He told you true.
I am currently opt right now.
The only 2 people that will have access to that will be myself and Sib. Because there's no way to take it away from us. But yeah.
Yep.
Also, it's my server, and I can
you
do
go
whatever
around
the hell I want.
admitting your dark secrets to strangers? Raz knows you know how to keep a secret. This one's service to the...
So many mobs, dude. It's so scary out here. Will your grave appear on top of lava if you die in it? That is a great question, and you're not going to like the answer. The answer is no. It will be in the lava if you die in the lava. If you die in water, the grave will be in the water. It places the gravestone at the location of which you died. So.
So.
Note to self: don't die in lava.
Question about the channel for recruiting. I didn't consider that. I can definitely look into it and set something like that up. It would probably be like anybody who sends a message in a channel create a thread, and that'll be the thread of like their advertisement for their town. But I do like that kind of idea of like a recruitment system for people to get people to join their towns.
We could add another tag to the forum as well, Rosie, for people who are looking
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't talked about it yet, but I am restructuring the little craft chat category, and the main thing in that one is going to be like the forum, which is going to be like our kind of subreddit where it's just like post whatever, and you know how forums work.
To answer Rhea's question, even though the mods won't have access to creative mode in the SMP, they will still be able to assist you if something has gone wrong or if they need to investigate something. Just to put it out there right now, we now more than ever our big brother, and we are watching you. I can see everything you do. If you open a door, I will know what door you opened. If you step on a grass block, I will know what grass block and where. So just know that if you do try to steal things from other players or do something fishy, we will know.
Also, a cool little feature that I think a lot of the competitive players who take Minecraft very seriously will enjoy is MC Momo has a command called MC Top. It shows the highest power level. I think it shows like the top 10 and then it goes by pages. So yeah, as you grind your MCMO, the top players on the server can be seen doing /MC Top. This also applies to your balance. /Bal Top will show you the players with the highest balance on the server. So just a cool little competitive thing to grind for, just because I know there's a lot of people who, you know, enjoy the grind, enjoy being the best player, and I think that's a great way to measure it. So
Dallas, you will be able to mine in the resource world. However, those things will not. The resource world does regenerate, I think, once a day.
No, the resource world generates as soon as you leave the chunk.
Oh, well, yeah. So you won't be able to build anything. You won't be able to like build yourself a mine shaft or anything like that.
It won't save any of that because it regens. And it gives you a notification, so don't worry about accidentally building over there. It'll tell you that you're
Yes,
in the
Joker,
wrong
you
world.
can still mine in the SMP world, but the SMP world will not regenerate. So we do want to ask players to be a bit more considerate of other players and people around them. To make like that's the whole reason why we created the resource world, was so that people would have the ability to mine there.
If you find something in the SMP world that you want to like grab and use and like as a resource, just mark the coordinates, and it should just regenerate right in the same spot in the resource world.
Why are you giving people all the best tips? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because
What are you
it,
doing?
like,
What do you mean? What do you
if they
mean?
want it, then you can just remember where it is and go get
What do
it
you
and then
mean?
steal it from the SMP world.
Come on, don't give away all the secrets.
I don't know. I was asking the question.
There is an economy system, and players will be able to set up their own shops. We will also be adding a shop at the NPC village in the innkeep. The innkeeper there, she is not currently, this is something that we will be adding later, like a very small little update. She will be a shopkeeper that will sell special food items that can't be grown. But players will also be able to build their own shops.
Anything about floating trees? So
About
like
what?
In the resource world, like if we chop down a tree, like floating trees in the SMP world. So Peachy, you sent it to me. You said
Yeah.
it wasn't-
So in the SMP world, it doesn't regen. So if you're going to grab wood, some of the trees can be very tall in this server. So my suggestion would be to, instead of trying to cut down an entire gigantic tree in the SMP, go over to the resource world so that you can grab your resources there, because those will just regenerate. Instead of leaving
Explain
Dalt's
yourself.
nemesis,
What
a
are you
floating
doing
tree, and getting yelled at.
Yeah, if you leave floating
Razumdar.
trees,
Yes, I know the name.
right to jail.
You haven't answered my question, though.
We're gonna build a jail again. Don't worry.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is
Will the
locked down.
resource world be limited
Watch
to
Captain
just the
Estanio
overworld?
assured me.
Yes. So the Nether is its own complete
guard,
entity.
Captain?
It is
Absurd.
just treated as a whole nother world that you go to. It does not regenerate. It is
A
basically
moment,
the same
Anselmo.
as the SMP
I would hear
world.
what this one
You
has
can
to
get there
say.
by creating a Nether portal,
Queen Irene,
just like
I
normal.
fear for your
The
safety.
end is
Please
completely
disregard
off
what
limits. You
was
cannot
said
go
just
there.
Razumdar was
If you
mentioned.
tried, I promise.
He acts on my behalf. If
Yeah, the end is. Oh yeah, that's an important
Apologies, my
update.
queen.
Is that the
As you
end
will.
is completely off
You are
limits.
a capable woman. Be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
How are y'all doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
You. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estanya. It's a trap.
Selmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Stanya. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
Kill them. I'll take the gold. Thank you very much.
So be it, Estanya.
It's not over yet, Battle.
Sorry if I ruined the temple at all. Not responsible for any damages.
The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
I didn't want the hide helmet, but there's the hide helmet. I'll keep it. Did I hear equip? No. But what I do have equipped.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
I'm coming, Queen!
Well, what did my protectors find? Estanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Selmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance. Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth. The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion? Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle. I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwell. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry. Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Anyways.
Hunting, exactly. You will have to find ways to kill noble defeat. If you guys want to go to war, I'm down. All right, I'm down to go to war with anyone and everybody.
Consents. You heard it here first, folks.
Yep.
It consents to war.
I'm declaring war right now. That's great. I'm not gonna explain to you guys how the war system works. Oh frick, the skeleton man. But we do have a war system in place. You cannot go to war every day, is all I will say to you. So, yep. Our ranks bought by IRL or in game. They are bought with IRL money, which allows us to, pay SIB and keep expanding the server and make sure that everything is running well, and allows you guys to support us directly.
The link I posted
Here now
goes
the
to
lesson
shop,
of
so
the
you can
divine
look at
body.
the ranks and what the prices are and the offers and
Yep.
stuff. You also get a special Discord role.
You do get a special
ranks
Discord.
too.
It is true. It is true.
Mhm. Now's your chance to learn all about it. No place.
I want to know all about this project. Well, you got like a little bit of time, dude. I gotta go
Oh
eat
my
my pizza,
God,
all right?
Dal.
I'm limiting it at an hour. All right, you guys got 4 minutes. All right, I've shown you enough. We've spoiled enough. Are you allowed to trade people in-game for ranks, like paying someone so much in-game and they purse the rank for you? So that is called an in-name donation. In my opinion, I do not see anything wrong with in-name donations. Simply because upon donating, you can select what Minecraft username it goes to. In my opinion, that's not against the rules. We don't have a rule against it. Yeah, as long as you're not scamming people, that's my biggest thing. You know what I mean? If you attempt to scam someone, we will find out about it, and you will be, you know, scolded and spanked on the booty
with big
fat band.
brand of band.
So, yep, yeah, absolutely. P4R, I don't know what that means. Are the price for items concrete, or do they fluctuate with the econ? They are set concrete prices. So say I have this flower in my hand, I want to sell it, I'll do /hand, it will sell it for $1. Those prices do not fluctuate. They are set prices on most, if not all, items in the game. Actually, I know it's not all items in the game, it's most items in the game. So yes. Question: people who are what? Oh,
sorry. Yes, anybody who is whitelisted for 1.0 is automatically grandfathered into 2.0, so you don't have to reapply if you were already whitelisted.
The arm of Trinimac bears
Great
If
question.
you haven't been whitelisted, but you did apply, you will get a DM tomorrow with that notification and the instructions and whatnot. Once the server is open, which is at 12 p.m. CST.
Tomorrow. Is there /back? Yes, the netherite rank. I believe other ranks as well have it. But yes, there is /back. It is a donated perk. Noble always stressed me out. My bad, gang. That's
the
on me.
/back command starts at the quartz rank.
Quartz, there you go. Starts at quartz. So, yep. I swear not everything is netherite locked, King. I promise you.
It's definitely
yeah, I promise you.
I think netherite
Okay, so
only,
everyone
I mean,
who just got whitelisted will be beamed tomorrow. Yeah, you're good. Oh, guys, we found a town. Let's go.
oh yeah, so with
Sorry, I'm not really
with the commands
with this.
Honestly, they
Find the queen's interest.
as you go up in ranks, you do
Tens
get
are
like
well.
extra commands, but it's not like a substantial like game breaking
This tens are well.
advantage amount. It's a really reasonable amount. And then the main difference is the number of home sets and NPCs. I found from when I was looking at it.
Yes, correct.
And like I said, on the shop, it's all, if you click on the more info tab on the rank, you pop up and you can read what it gives you.
Oh wait, I can't take that. Oh, chat, listen, this actually just brought in something really cool. The ability to sort chests. If you can see, here's empty space. It sorts your chest automatically. That is something that is available to all players. It's really, really cool. It lets you really easily sort your chest. You can also do /chest sort, and it gives you different options. So like automatic sorting, automatically sort all chest barrels, etc. when you use them. So like I'll turn that on. As soon as I click into it, it'll auto sort. When I leave, it'll auto sort. So that will allow you to auto sort.
I wish there was a way to
Just click middle button. Brother, what do you mean by that?
What about the inventory?
Is there anything new in the
What, like sorting your inventory?
Yeah.
Yes, it does do that. Yeah.
chapters?
Yep. You just, yeah. Inventory will also do that. Middle mouse button sorts chest. I didn't know that. Skill issue. Cat, is this real?
Well, that's cool.
Well, we made it even easier.
anything else? Any other major
It is true. That's great.
changes or updates or anything that we've done that you guys can think of?
Honestly, not really. Most things are just like the players you gotta come play and figure it out tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know where to be.
If you've been in the Discord server, you see a lot of the channels and stuff are like moving around. We're kind of configuring it.
What a treat.
Right, and I was gonna say we barely even
That's
scratched
right.
the surface of like the custom
Yeah.
biomes. I think how
Yeah,
many custom
you've only seen
biomes
a
are
little
there?
bit.
50 something.
Yeah, 50 something.
So yeah, there's no vanilla biomes in the server. It's all custom designed by Sib with inputs from the staff team. Some of the staff members like completely like came up with their own concepts for some of the biomes. So there is
Look how beautiful
some
that
really
looks.
cool stuff to find. There's also custom structures
Oh,
and dungeons.
I don't have the
that you'll
money
be
for
able to-
that.
Should I show one off?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
No, I think we should.
No?
No, don't show them everything. Make them go find
Oh
us.
yeah, they can find them. They can do
I think
stuff.
one. I think one.
Oh.
One is fine.
Time to get money.
Whoa.
Pre-launch party. One is
Oh, fine. All right.
All right, which one then?
Nope, I bought a
Which
wolf.
one?
I bought this basic ass wolf with the leather
I kind of
saddle.
want to show off the. I kind of want to show off the underwater one.
You just
Yeah.
said
Show off the
no,
coolest
and now
one.
you're not the coolest one.
That's not the coolest
Wait.
one.
They're
It's
all
one of the
cool.
cool
Basic.
ones, but
What a basic.
They're all cool.
this is a completely custom biome that best.
I de-opt?
Or
Give me a
not you
second.
being de-opt.
might be de-opt
I was
right
gonna say, quit sharing your screen.
Yep,
I
hold
don't know
up,
what you're
hold
about
up.
to do, but don't
Yeah.
share your screen.
Chat, give me 1 second.
Okay. Tanzer, where? Tanzer. Where is? Okay. I'm having difficulties, chat. Do I? Do I law? Do I law? Where am I going? This way. I think I've decided, chap. I think I've decided. I think I've decided, chat, that I'm going to exclusively stream Kickcraft to Kick. Now, that doesn't mean I won't. The days that I will be streaming Kickcraft, I'll have to figure out. Just because oh, all the way over there. Travel montage. Imagine traveling. Imagine traveling someplace. No, I don't. I want to leave. I want to go. I want to travel. Let me leave. I want to go places. Ah, see? I discovered. Ha! I discovered. But anyways, I think I've fully decided. I would like to let chat decide, but
You there? Please, please help us.
how about no? How about no and say we did, huh?
Where are you going? Please come back.
Oh no. But yeah, is there a way out of here? Where am I? I need to go to a road. But yeah, excuse me. I don't want to do the portal, no. I'm letting chat to say Monday's game. Let's see if anyone responds. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I will be exclusively be streaming Kickcraft to Kick. So, that's the plan anyways. You're about to cook dinner. Making tacos. Ooh, tacos. I hate tacos. I love how I first answered with, ooh, tacos. And then I responded with, I hate tacos. The lady. What the fuck is the lady? Please.
Father, we have to get you to safety.
Your standard hard shell taco. I hate it. I hate it. Losing cool points. Oh, there's a waypoint over there. Fuck. Okay, fine. Nah, I'm making tacos with corn, cheese. Might make it with chicken too. Like what I was saying, your standard hard shell, you know, taco, the whole shell thing. I don't like hard shell. Soft shell is okay, but I really don't like tacos. Like, I could go my whole life without having a single taco, but at school, we had Taco Tuesday, so I didn't really have a choice. Holy shit, this place is huge. Holy shit. It's probably, how far is my, oh, I guess my inventory is not too bad. I like toppings on rice. My favorite thing to... What is this? I don't care. My favorite thing... Well, I have a taco place in town. Do I go there often? No. All because I'm more of a pasta pizza person, but if I do go to the taco place, I get the same thing every time. And that's... chips with cheese and beef. It's like a taco, but it's nachos instead. I don't mind chips. I just don't like... I don't like, oops, that's not what I want. Replace the chips with rice and that's what I get. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
You look familiar. Have we met before? Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not.
Sometimes I change the meat. They have steak and chicken options.
Oh.
Yes. We
Bye.
all guys,
Or we could like go
12
hang out
p.m.
in general chat and talk there. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
I'll stick around for the last stragglers in case there's any questions. Bye.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you
stick
all
around
so
with
much
you.
for hanging out and attending. And yeah, it's just very exciting. Really nice turnout. I'm so excited for the launch tomorrow.
I'm very excited. It's gonna be so much fun. It's been a long time coming.
I know. Yeah, I know it has, but it also hasn't at the same time.
Yeah, it's at
only
noon
February.
CST.
Oh my god.
How do you say
Gigi.
it's click? Unless you're speaking
See,
French, then it's clique.
Thank you.
Okay. 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 Well, that was interesting. We went in and out of Kickcraft showing.
Queen's favorite. I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all. An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theater, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish. If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives, won't you?
Good. Good, good, good. Wait, who did that? Oh, Rio.
I swear, it's like being home for a new life festival. The family's been drinking since noon, and everyone wants you dead.
How you doing, by the way? Rio, how you doing, Rio? How are you doing? God, my water bottle always makes me burp.
We call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and Norian
My
shall
queen,
end your
look
reign.
out.
Was alright until I heard about the stupid wayfinder fail. Yes.
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it? Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Oridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir. I guess our ancestors have ideas of their own. I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask your aid again, but I must. There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their parts of the ceremony. Keep them safe. These ceremonies are important to my people, which makes them important to me, I guess. I've no idea who the Veiled Queen might be. Perhaps the leader of that Veiled Heritance group? And in my estimation, Norian would sell his own mother if he thought he'd get a good price at the market.
Right. That's not a ritual thing. Why do I hear screaming in the background? I don't know where I'm going. I don't really. All I do know is I'm supposed to get here. So go back to the circle center place and turn here. Yeah. What's your thoughts, Rio? Are you at all interested in Minecraft? Because I enjoy Minecraft. It's speed and one reason I get a PC for the mods. Gotcha. Because I am a
As I complete my prayers to the ancestors.
May the ancestors bless you.
Move now!
Hold on, give me a second. When this whole sequence is over.
May the ancients guide you through your days.
then I'll continue my thought real quick.
May we be honored by your humble prayers and offerings. The ritual is complete. You may go.
Okay. But yeah. I was going to exclusively stream over on Kick for Kickcraft, which comes out tomorrow at noon. I will be... Ooh, ESO. Hi, Kawaii. Hold on, dog. I'm talking. Wait a minute. Yes, ESO. I just started. Well, not just started. I've been doing this for a week now. I took yesterday off to play a little Wayfinder, but Wayfinder's down right now. Anyways, yeah, I am level 17. So, and I have no idea how to use glyphs. But, whatever. Anyways, no. But what I was just talking about, I will answer your question in a bit, Kwai. I will be exclusively streaming to Kick for Kickcraft. That doesn't mean I will fully move to Kick. I will just only stream Kickcraft on Kick. And any other game, on other days that I'm not streaming Kickcraft, I will stream on other platforms besides Kick. Or including Kick. And I will try to let you know on the Twitters when I'm going to be streaming on Kick. Right now, I know that tomorrow around noonish is when the server comes up. So tomorrow around noonish, maybe 1 o'clock, depending on how much sleep I get, I will be streaming over on Kick with Kickcraft, starting off with its first day of the server. And yes. How am I? I am doing good, Kwai. So, tomorrow around noonish, CST. And I don't even know how to do math anymore. Okay, so in 6 hours, it's midnight. 6, 7, 8. So in 18 hours from now, I will be streaming over on Kick. So if any of you have not gone over to Kick and followed me there and want to see Minecraft, feel free to do so now. It's the same name as over on Twitch, over on YouTube, over on Facebook. Those are all the places I'm streaming. There's another place I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. There's another place I'm streaming, but I don't know. But feel free to leave a follow. You don't have to subscribe over on Kick, just a follow. Completely free if you want to see Minecraft. Maybe I'll do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday for Kickcraft. I don't have to think about it, but yeah, that's the plan anyways. The priest in the west. God damn. I have to travel all the way over there. Okay, fine. Before I move on, I should probably take care of the dogs. Probably take care of the dogs. So, If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about Kick, if you need a link, I will send you a link. And I will be right back. I'm going to go take care of my dogs. They want something. So I will be right back. And then we can continue ESO and or Wayfinders. Did they post anything yet? No, they probably won't post anything until tomorrow. So to wait for Wayfinders, we'll have to wait until Monday. Alright, I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Hopefully you guys didn't have to wait too long. I don't know how long I was gone, but... How are you, Kauai or chat? How you been? What you've been up to? You good? That's good to hear. Help me, she's gone mad. Gain 1 skill point. What does this even do? Oh, that's what that does. Okay, well, we don't need to have that there. Okay.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colinway is an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but I've never seen her so violent. She's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses. I can't complete the Queen's ceremony unless you banish her from this plane. Be careful. She'll tear your throat out if you give her half the chance.
Now I can perform.
May the spirit of our ancestors bless us and guide us. May we honor their memories with our actions and our thoughts.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
There's a boss. Is this the right way? No. This way. Whatever you do not fall off. What have you been up to, Kauai? Anything exciting going on in your life?
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed? Are the priestesses safe? That's a relief. Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit. The final ritual must take place inside the ancestral tombs, where, I would imagine, the most powerful dead dwell. If I am to be queen, I must look fear in the face and conquer it. How can I ask my people to have faith in me if I don't have faith in myself? I was a warrior before I became queen. I can handle myself. But you're determined, and I know you're foolhardy enough. I would welcome your company. I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
Your Majesty, let me come with you.
I should warn you. 3 coins say Norian is down in the crypts. Well, no. But to control these spirits so completely, he'd have to be close. The crypt is a one. I'm prepared for anything. If he's sided with this veiled queen, he's a traitor. That means we end him here and now. Are you with me?
You are no queen, Iris. You are a spoiled child. Give up this charade and let the veil
The things I endure for my people.
Watch yourself.
Huh?
I'm glad you're down here, my friend.
The ancestors have forsaken you, Hyrule.
My sword is thirsty.
Foolish girl. Our people will never name you that queen.
Destroy that crystal over there. I'll take out the crystal by the door.
Oh. Destroy that crystal over there.
The Veiled Queen will lead us.
The Veiled King will lead us. You know, Kirsty. I don't know.
Don't want to stay down here any longer than we have to.
All right, fine. We'll just
Let's keep moving.
You coming or? God damn.
Why struggle, I reckon? This can only end one way.
It feels good to draw my sword again. Beyond this door lies the ancestral chamber at the very heart of Tanzelwell. If I complete the ritual and receive the ancestors' blessing, the people will finally accept me as King Tamlin's heir.
All right, here we go.
I serve the Veiled Queen. She is our true leader.
Betrayed your people.
Got what he deserved. Time this ritual was ended. May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
The ancestors honor your prayers. May the light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
It's finished. Let's get out of this dark place. Follow me.
Okay, following. Why did this lead to this door? That's so weird.
You risked everything to help me. I won't forget it. You're too modest. Thank you, my brave and noble friend.
I get a bow?
Until we meet again, wherever the road may take us. Go carefully on the roads, my friend. You're a valuable resource to the Dominion. And me. Of course, my friend. Our little adventure here has brought up a few questions of my own. Outright traitors like Norian we end, no question. The problem is that traitors like Norian are only fanning the flame. If I can't win over my people, the Heritants will be dealing with me instead of the other way round. Worried about them turning like Norian? I don't believe so. Norian was old guard and never very fond of me. Most of the others awaiting us on the road honestly want change. We have dozens of stops along the road, speaking at farms and holdfasts. My next big event is in Skywatch, I believe. They're throwing a festival, and I'm to make a public appearance with my sister-in-law, Estri. Always thrilling. There's no love lost there, no. My brother took the news of my return fairly well, all things considered. I'm not sure his wife has it in her to be as forgiving. She wanted to be queen.
There's the thing that I just got. It gives me less armor. I need to...
One day, over a drink, you must tell me what happened down there. For now, the Queen's safety is my primary concern. Razum Dar has been investigating threads in the Veiled Heritance plot. We think he's caught a break in Matissan, and he could use some help. Head up there and lend him a hand, will you?
Okay. I don't see that. Why don't I see that? Okay. I'll have to figure that out after stream. What time is it? We've been live for 3 hours. We're going now. This way. Alright, what's attacking me? Alright, we will just fight you. What is this? Deer! Go straight. Is there a crystal nearby that we need to... Did I forget something? At the beginning of the bridge. It's over here. Ooh. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I went to the beginning of this bridge. Oh, here we go. You're up here.
Ah, my friend. This one was just thinking about you. Nothing personal, of course. Roz Stret assesses all of his assets. Yes, yes. We are here to gather some intelligence, right some wrongs, and perhaps slit some throats. We'll see how the day goes. You'll be perfect for this. You'll see. Roz has an eye for this sort of thing. Her Majesty set this one a task. Investigate the leadership of the Veiled Heritance. The Veil's trail leads here, to the town of Matisen. Well known for their steel blades, yes? But also, apparently, weaponsmiths for anarchists. You contact Agent Fistel on the east. The Heritance are racists, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act.
Is there some place that I can sell shit? Is this like a market? Please tell me that this is a market. Weaponsmith, sure.
The finest weapons in all the...
Sell. This one cannot be sold. I think I'm going to get rid of this too. Okay, armor. Nope. Doesn't give me any bonuses.
The finest weapons in all the Dominion, forged right here in Matisse.
Zurka comes all the way from Dune. She has very lucrative business, one of the best merchants.
Okay.
I could use a break.
Poor NPC having to work all day and all night without a break. I went to the wrong side. Oh, well, let's... Holy shit. She's dead. One day, a great big kitty with tiny hide. Oh, we're playing. Okay. So you found two rats hiding inside one of them. Poor blade. You poor soul. Can I sleep in the bed? No.
more delays. Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
Fine, fine. Where, though? My men tell me of outsiders in town. Keep an eye.
So, you're the one that saved the Queen, eh?
No more delays.
You don't look
Ready the
that
cargo
special.
today. I'm just waiting for the order to go
You don't think so? That's unfortunate. First try cool. First try cool. You're not here? Ah.
And how is Fistale, my friend? Roz loves her laugh. What did she learn? Dead. Dark moon and dull claws. Damn these fanatics! Let Roz see that. Even in death she laughs at this one. Clever girl. It is a code telling us who she suspected. She mentions a rat with a blade. Condalen is the forge master here. Controls the smithy on the far end of town. Go, see what you can find. And be careful. Meet Razumdar around the other side of the forge when you are done.
Search the forge. I don't get it. Am I supposed to go in? Attack first. You caught on fire. That's a lot going. Rapasandara.
What did you find? Interesting. Raz knows Matissen's Canon Reeve. Melanie would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably running the show here. Explains something, too. Guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down. We're close, my friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar. Just thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly.
Okay. Where's Raz? Hiding someplace? Wow.
Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Canon Reeves' home yield? It's true then. Meloni leads the inheritance here. This town is corrupt down to the roots. Damn it, the Queen will not be pleased. When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out of the ground. The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now we step into the light. All right now, you trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Meloni, Kandar, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you. Kandalin's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike. Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not let you down.
Let's tell Melani about that damn cat lurking around here. Aye, if Razumdar is near, trouble usually
I guess I'll take a bed. I don't want a bed. I got 2 points.
Only authorized folk are allowed in here. You don't say. All right, hero. Go on in.
We'll have to handle this ourselves. We're a bit busy here, Traveler. If you could just... Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad? You little idiot. Irene, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Ultima, her own people. The Veiled Queen will soon be crowned, and you can't stop us. You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true strength.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood. What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway. What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Raz has very good eyes, you see. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Malani. Just be careful. Near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Malani is then.
Don't they know I was just in jail? This game is great. You can steal, you can rob, you can kill. You may be wanted.
So much to do, so little time.
We're not supposed to be here. I don't think I was by the forge.
Cannon Reeve is inside, near the forge. She is trapped. Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistale. For the Queen. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place.
Okay. We did it! Okay, I was going to say, what does the map look like? How far do we have to go? Far to go!
Under arrest, Cannon Reeve, for treason against the Queen.
The only queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise. We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore.
Yay, we made it out! Baruch. I don't know why I couldn't swim.
Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistale and her parents. You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible. Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased. I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
Okay, chat. Where am I? I want to let you all know now, before I forget again, that I will only be live on Kick tomorrow. If you need a link, I will share it in different chats. Yeah.
Can you do anything to help me?
Nope. Can't do anything. Sorry. I'm not here for pity side quest. Baruch. But experience levels. Don't go. Ah, the stable master. You have a horse. Do you have any mounts for sale?
Hey there, interested in...
View stable. Eight hours. I'm hungry. Just steal a horse. It won't cost anything, right? Want to go to the beacon? Pecan, pecan. Wait a minute. I can go anywhere? Ugh. Okay, chat. This is where I'm going to call it. We did good. I was hoping that we could play Wayfinder, but I don't think anything's going to happen until tomorrow. So, Blood Living. Kitty! Anyways, well, remind you again, tomorrow I will only be streaming to Kick and be streaming Kickcraft. I'm going prep for tonight, or prep tonight for tomorrow, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow on Kickcraft. So, do we have enough people to rate a host? Let's refresh to make sure. Refresh to make sure. No, but that's okay. Alright. I will see you guys, if not tomorrow, I will see you all on Monday. Because I I might stream Sunday. I don't know. Depends on if I make any plans. If I do stream Sunday, it's going to be later in the evening, so. But I will see you guys all on Monday. So, until then, enjoy your days, stay positive, and peace.